Hey, what's up, guys? It's Steve here for day 31 of the 48-46 day challenge. Today's challenge is my favorite 48/46 group drama. I'm going to base this on just mainly the 48 as a whole, and then I'm going to do separate for Nogi and Keiaki for their dramas. So, getting into it, for AKB, as you guys are probably going to figure out, it's going to be fairly obvious what my favorite drama is for the 48 group series. That would be the Majuska Gakuen series. Fairly obvious. I'm not including Kabusuka Gakuen because Kabusuka Gakuen is not canon at all. I will fight that to the death. Just me personally, because personally I did not like Kabusuka. I know a lot of people will disagree with me. But personally, me, I did not like Kabuska because it was super non-canon, and that will include the HKT prequel within that with Magic Gakuen Zero, because this is the drama that we recommend to new fans to watch. Their Yankee drama that is very very interesting. Me and Ruka are currently slowly rewatching the Majuska Gakuen series in order of time from Monster Gakuen 1, then 2, and then we're going to watch 0, 4, 5, and 3, I believe was the order that we're going to watch it in. But I would highly recommend watching the Monster Gakuen series, as it is very entertaining in itself. Yeah, just seeing the girls just in, like, being Yankees is all fun and whatnot, just in general. Me and Ruka also plan on doing after we somewhat finish, or whenever we finish, or whenever we do plan on making this video of discussing the power levels within the Majuska Gakuen series. That should be a really fun video for us to make. But yeah, there's nothing really much to say, just that the Majuska Gakuen series is just really, really good in general, even though people don't like 3 as much as the others, because 3 doesn't have a tie-in to the other seasons. But I'm telling you, if my theory is right and they actually do make a Majuska Gakuen 6, it has to be when Jiren is still in the group. But the possibility of an MG6 is very, very shallow, as you know, they're more or less going on for the pro wrestling for WIP wise instead of probably going to be doing this. But I have a really nice theory that I believe could work, that could tie in 6 to 3 if they actually end up or 5 to 3 if they end up making a 6th season. So yeah, my favorite 48 group drama is the Majuska Gakuen series. But then a runner-up that I will definitely have to mention. Actually, I have 2 runners-up. First one being SK's Magical Radio. I only watched the first season, sadly. I forgot to watch the second, and I believe there's a 3rd season. But the one show that I highly, highly recommend people watch, because I'm not sure if many actually AKB and 48 group fans know about this show, but it is a really, really good drama. Like, I don't know if they've heard of it or even saw this drama. The drama is called, if I remember correctly, it was called like Sakura Tegami. They used Sakura Nakini Naro as a theme song for the drama. And like I said before, I'm not sure if many fans have actually heard and or watched this drama, but I would highly recommend this drama, because this drama is more down to life and it brings up real societal issues within this drama for within the high school uh, group age. I'm not gonna get into any spoilers, and I'm just gonna like mainly like shallowly talk about it. But like some of the issues that this drama brings up is self-inflicting wounds, because there's a character that like cuts themselves a lot. And then there was also a member that is pregnant in the show, and the teacher, and it's mainly focused around this teacher with the AKB members as the students, and like I said, it's just all about like real problems that are occurring in real life within the high school range. But it's just done really, really well, and it's a really heartfelt show. So I wouldn't recommend, because I would highly recommend watching that show if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Like I said, I believe it's called Sakura Tegami, or something along the lines of that. Um, Now for Nogi's show, Nogi's drama, I would, my favorite one is Hatsumori Beimars, because I don't know if have they made any other dramas? Because I'm not sure, to my knowledge, if they made any other dramas than Hatsumori Beimars. Um, I actually fairly enjoyed the show, although I don't really like baseball at all. It was really enjoyable for me to watch, with Shirashimai being the within the rival school. I forgot who else was in Shirashimai school, but no, with Nishino Nanase and the group in their school. And Hatsumori Beimars is actually um somewhat connected to Matsuga Gakuen, because if I remember, during one of the episodes, because Wakatsuki is a Yankee, I believe that like her group of friends before she was joined the baseball team was actually fighting students of Matsuga Gakuen, so it is somewhat related to Matsuga Gakuen. Like, it's very loosely related to Matsuga Gakuen, but it's still in the same universe. Um, yeah, Nogi's favorite drama, Hatsumori Beimars, would highly recommend, even like I said, I'm not into baseball that much, so I would watch it. And then for Kayaki, as Kayaki has 3 dramas out so far, one of them being horrendously bad. I'm saying that now. Cruel Audience, the drama Cruel Audience is horrible. I would not recommend watching it, and ironically, that is the only drama that's not on an American platform that is subbed, because the other 2 are on at least one American platform that is subbed. So out of the 2 that I have not mentioned so far, it's actually really hard for me to decide between the 2, because each of those 2 have their own things that stand out to me, making them really, really good. Because for Tokiyama Daigoro, the humor in that show is just really fantastic. Because it takes, like, sort of, see, unlike Cruel Audience, where they try to make the humor, they try to make it humorous out of like they try to be serious and also humorous at the same time. But Tokiyama Daigoro, although it's like a somewhat serious show, the humor in it is just overtakes it and just makes the show just all the better. Um, I'll have to say, not biased, although I may be somewhat biased, but Beirika really made that show for me. The way how she was used for comedic effect was just pure gold, and this is why I came up with the term for myself, and why she became my Oshimen, my Kayaki Oshimen of Must Protect Beirika, because she is just so ever precious in that show with her humor and everything in it. And Tokiyama Daigoro, like I was saying before, Kayaki has Tokiyama Daigoro and Remind are both on American streaming platforms to watch, where Tokiyama Daigoro is on Amazon Prime Video, and then Remind is on Netflix, so you can watch those if you have either of those. Now for Remind did an amazing job being very serious in dark in tone and atmosphere. I have to give props to the Hiragana members participating, making the show really, really good. The tension in the show was great. Like I said, the dark atmosphere that they presented in the show was amazing. I'm not going to spoil the end of the drama, but the member that ended up being the main villain shocked me because I was not expecting that member to be the villain at all, and I was just that show just mind blowed me within the last episode. I was just all starstruck. I was starstruck. Is that the phrase? Of the actual culprit. And I know me and Mike were supposed to do a review, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen or not for Remind. But I would highly recommend both Tokiyama Daigoro and Remind for Keiaki Zaka, all for their different, like, they're both different reasons. Tokiyama Daigoro for the comedy, Remind if you want to get mind blown and have just a fantastic, and if you're looking for something with a dark atmosphere, definitely watch that. Do not watch Cruel Audience. Like, I'm sorry, if you really, really want to watch Cruel Audience, even though I don't recommend it, just don't expect anything high of that drama at all. I'm just telling you now. Just don't. So, those were my picks for my favorite 48, 46 dramas. Matsukoi Gakuen series, with the runner-up, highly recommend Sakura Tegumi series. Nogi Hatsumori Beimars. Then Keiaki Zaka, Tokiyama Daigoro, and Remind. I would recommend those. Wouldn't recommend those highly enough. Just all these shows in general to you guys. So I want to know what your guys' favorite dramas are or were of the 48, 46 of the 48, 46 groups. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment. As we are still a small channel and whatnot. Tomorrow's video is going to be on my favorite PV. That is going to be a really hard decision for me to make, and also tomorrow I'm most likely going to have to do my video outside, making one of those my weekly campus videos, I guess, as my roommate's going to be here. So look forward for that tomorrow for my favorite PV, although it's going to be really hard for me to actually decide. Subscribe, comment, like, and until tomorrow, guys. See ya.